5 years ago, at the age of 22, Aussie actor Cassidy Krygger had her life turned upside down when she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. At the time, her only symptom was that she had a sore eye. Now, this follows other celebrities like Selma Blair and Christina Applegate recently shining a light on the incurable neurological disease.
Cassidy joins us now from Melbourne with her story. Good morning to you, Cassidy. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Good morning.
Now,
hello.
David mentioned there when you were first diagnosed with MS, the only symptom you had was a sore eye. Can you tell us a bit more about that and how it felt to get that diagnosis?
Yeah, so it was grand final day, AFL grand final day 2018. And I felt my left eye begin to ache every time I moved it. And it was the strangest feeling, but I ignored it. As you do, you think, oh, this will go away. But a couple of days later, it was getting progressively worse and I was beginning to go blind in my left eye. And I thought, oh, I better go to the doctor. My earpiece just fell out, of course.
That's okay.
And yes, so I went to the doctor and they sent me straight to the emergency room. And I was straight into the MRI machine. And a couple of days later, it was MS, which was just... I couldn't believe it. It was earth-shattering.
So it started with your eye, and we're so sorry that this has happened to you, but it started with your eye.
Yeah.
And so what impact has it had now, Cassidy, on your day-to-day life?
So day-to-day, I live with really bad chronic fatigue. I liken it to being like the worst jet lag that you could possibly imagine. And I have a really weakened immune system, so I tend to catch every virus known to man. About 2 weeks ago, I was in hospital with pneumonia for a week, so I'm still recovering from pneumonia. And yeah, I didn't expect it to impact me in this way, but it has. I'm so sorry, my earpiece, of course,
okay,
right?
Mate. This happens. You're doing really great.
Yeah, exactly.
True actor.
I think what a lot of people don't realise is that people are often diagnosed with MS when they are quite young. They're usually diagnosed between the ages of 20 to 40, and women are more likely to be affected than men.
Yes.
What would you say to any other young person kind of facing this diagnosis right now?
I think, well, this is kind of just a generic thing, but for anybody that is, listen to your body. If there's something going on with your body, please go get it checked. You know, be your best advocate. But for the newly diagnosed, you know, I say, it's going to be okay. We have such amazing medicine in Australia, and, you know, the MS medication is so advanced now. It's because there's so much funding thrown at MS, but at the same time, it's okay to be angry and it's okay to be sad because it is a life-changing diagnosis, and, you know, your life is going to change forever because it's going to change. No matter what, your life has changed.
Cassidy, you know, it must be extremely frustrating for you dreaming to be an actor and to have this diagnosis. We know that, you know, Christina Applegate, for instance, said, that's it, I'm not going to act anymore. So, you know, in this time for you to do that, you then have pivoted and sort of like still in acting land. You've got this Instagram account where you've got Hollywood photos and scenes where you share your favourite old snaps. Where did this idea came from? And has this been a form of, I guess, therapy for you?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, as a filmmaker, as an actor, I love old Hollywood. I could talk about old Hollywood till the cows come home. And it's always been a form of escapism for me, you know, old Hollywood and, you know, the old films that we love to watch. And I guess my family and friends got sick of hearing me talk about old Hollywood, so I thought I'll go make an Instagram account about it. And not thinking anybody would really take interest in it, but it kind of grew very rapidly, and it's been a bit of a whirlwind, to be honest. It's been amazing.
That's great. It's so great. I love old Hollywood too, so you're an old soul.
Perfect.
You're an old soul, my friend. Look, good luck to you, and we'd love to hear from you how you're going in the future. Let us know what's up, Cassidy. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. It's been an honour. Thank you so much.
It's been lovely. Thank you.